My name is Warren Hance. I'm the president and the founder of the Hance Family Foundation. It's an organization that was created in the summer of 2009 after my three girls, Emma, Allison, and Katie, were killed in a car accident. They were 8, 7, and 5. I have a simple rule. I get up in the morning, I go to the same deli, I get the same breakfast, I sit at my desk. That's my rule for myself and how I start a day. You need to figure out how to get up, how to move forward, how to create a system and a structure that works for you. Over the years, this program has become vital in my day-to-day life, in my survival, in what it takes for me to get from today to tomorrow. Feeling bad about yourself does not make you feel better. It makes you feel worse. Having short-term goals can build momentum on a day, on a week, a month, a life. It can just build momentum. Rules are vital. Beautiful Me is our educational-based self-esteem program for females. We came into the city today to share our program and educate people about the importance of self-esteem. And really, that's our theme for this year. It's rules.
My rule I set for myself is respect for others, for my family, and for myself.
I make sure that I sleep 7 hours at least a night.
To dream big.
To never stop learning.
Once you have rules for yourself and you enforce those rules, you have an elevated level of self-esteem.
Self-esteem matters.
I'm Helen and I'm from California. My #1 rule for everything is to just be honest to who you are and the message you want to put out in the world. And I think that's the thing I remind myself the most, is that I'm not any worse or better than anybody else. I'm cool too.
I came here when I was 11 with 0 English, and then you had to find friends. And it's very hard to find friends if you can't communicate with them.
In order to understand people, you have to understand their culture. And with the United States being a big melting pot of people coming in and out, it's better to understand them instead of ridiculing them for who they are. One of my biggest rules is to never stop learning.
A rule I set for myself is just constantly pushing yourself to make the most out of every situation. I'm going into musical theater, where self-esteem is really important because you're constantly being criticized and analyzed and poked at and, compared to other people. You have to be confident in yourself in order to have healthy relationships with the world at large.
If I am not mentally strong and I don't have the self-esteem, I don't think I'll be able to help anyone else. Some of the important rules that I live by is to set myself for the day, to take over the world. It's difficult, but you can never let someone take you down.
This organization was started in 2009. We go in and we try to impart, small tools that the girls can use in real life settings.
So I filled the circles with things that I kind of feel pressure for. Kind of makes these pressures and burdens feel lighter once you write them down.
There are some people that say, oh, I don't care what anyone thinks of me, but how many people really mean that? It's really important to have a program like Beautiful Me. It's just an open atmosphere where you just feel safe.
One important rule that I set for myself is when somebody compliments you, to just accept it, embrace it, and not dismiss it.
A compliment can be used to create a meaningful connection with somebody. It can be used to diffuse a situation.
My dear Maeve, thank you for being the level-headed, creative, and trustworthy good friend that we all depend on. Oh, this is so nice. I think it is easy to criticize ourselves, and it's just so nice to hear a compliment.
And we end every group the same way, that you give and receive a meaningful compliment to everybody that participated in that group dynamic with you.
Dear Sophia, you're a great friend.
Your style is cool. It represents you in every way.
That made me feel like I'm appreciated.
I think sometimes I feel like I'm not there. So thank you for saying that I stand out.
A compliment has the ability to change your own internal self-talk. And once you can do that, you can change how you treat others.
Work is too busy and life's too hard to spend so much time criticizing each other or criticizing yourself. So it's really important to build people up. I wish I had a better ability of self-talk when I was much younger.
So just keep like positive energy, just stay beautiful.
Thank you.
We work on trying to redefine the word beauty, that we try to explain that beauty comes from the inside, not the outside. That sense of confidence, and it can put you in an environment where you're in control.
We're exposed to so many things in this world. And as a mother, I like to set ground rules of how to treat other people. Also, you know, when we're not around, we want them to make the best possible decision for their lives.
Beautiful Me is really important to me because it does honor Emma, Alice, and Katie, but it is also important because everybody is struggling inside, everyone needs help.
Through Beautiful Me, I'm able to see girls change within a workshop or a different session, and that makes us all beautiful.
One of the rules I have for myself is to set 3 objectives for every day.
To look for positivity in all things that I do.
To be brave.
Be considerate of others.
To be kind to myself. You know, whatever goals I set for myself, I realized that the girls became my biggest champions. And they realized, wow, you can do that? I can do that.
My family is definitely a direct influence on my self-esteem. That's why I think this is so important, Beautiful Me, because it really does change people's lives and helps them to have better self-esteem and be better people for the world.
We are beautiful! Self-esteem matters!
I'm looking at the park here at all these young people. They all look like students. And you know, that's wonderful. I thank you for trying to promote self-esteem because I think that's important in all of us.
I'm beautiful because I'm mentally strong.
I always try to make other people feel better about themselves.
I'm beautiful because I respect everyone.
Contact us today. We would love to bring Beautiful Me to your school. Beautiful Me is provided free of charge. We work every single day, 365 days a year to raise the funds so that we can give this program as a gift from us to you.
I am beautiful because I dream big.
Because I am true to myself.
Because I am me.
That requires people's time, their talent, their dedication, their commitment, and their financial support. So any way you can help us, we need it.
I'm beautiful because I'm ambitious.
Because I am a caregiver.
People are dedicated, they're committed, they're invested, and it makes me very, very proud.
I am beautiful because I am strong in mind and body.
I'm beautiful because I'm creative.
I am beautiful because I care about others.
I guess at the end of the day, what I really want to say is thank you. Thank you for taking the time to remember and honor my Emma, my Allison, and my Katie.